Now pay attention. There is a kind of man who walks into a room and says nothing, yet everyone feels him. Not because he is loud, not because he demands attention, but because he needs nothing from anyone. And that terrifies people. Because most of the world is built on need, approval, validation, recognition, love, power. But the Stoics warned us long ago. He who is not satisfied with a little is satisfied with nothing. Epictetus. Think about that. If someone can't control what they want, they can be controlled. And that's exactly how society keeps people weak. You are taught to chase, to depend, to crave. But the moment you stop needing, you become dangerous. Imagine waking up and not needing validation, not needing approval, not needing anyone to tell you who you are. That is power. And Marcus Aurelius understood this better than most. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. But here's the truth. Most people don't want to hear. You don't lack strength, you lack discipline. Because it's easier to scroll than to sit in silence with your thoughts. It's easier to chase pleasure than to face discomfort. It's easier to depend than to stand alone. The Stoics didn't become strong by accident. They trained themselves to be uncomfortable. Cold, hunger, rejection, silence. Why? Because the man who has faced discomfort willingly cannot be broken by life. If you wish to be strong, train yourself to be uncomfortable. Seneca. This is where most people fail. They want confidence without struggle, peace without discipline, power without sacrifice. But that's not how this works. Let me tell you something harsh. If you need people to like you, you will always be weak. If you need constant distraction, you will never know yourself. And if you fear being alone, you will never become powerful. Because the strongest version of you is built in silence, in solitude, in the moments where no one is watching, and you still choose discipline. Now ask yourself this. Can you sit alone, without your phone, without noise, without distraction, and be at peace? Or do you immediately reach for something to escape yourself? Because that answer tells you everything. The Stoic path is not easy. It is not comfortable. It is not for the weak. But it leads to something rare. Freedom. Freedom from opinions. Freedom from fear. Freedom from needing anything, from anyone. And when you reach that point, you become untouchable. The more you seek to control others, the less control you have over yourself. Epictetus. So stop chasing control over the world and start mastering the only thing you can control, yourself. If this message woke something up inside you, then you already know. You're not here to be average. You're here to rise above the noise. So subscribe to Stoic Gateway, because this is where weak minds come to die and powerful minds are forged. And in the next video, we're going deeper into something most people avoid their entire lives. The shadow within you. The part of you you've been running from. And what happens when you finally face it. Stay ready. because once you see it, you can't unsee it. Welcome to Stoic Gateway.